Right, this should be a pretty fun video. We've got Joe here. Joe works for me. Joe plays off 30. So we're going to see whether we can improve Joe's score on this hole using obviously just his golf swing, but a professional's strategy. So I'm going to be kind of caddying for him. So Joe is going to play the hole exactly as he would normally with this TaylorMade 3 golf ball. Then I'm going to get him to play the hole how I would want him to do it using this TaylorMade Tour Response stripe. I'm going to see how he gets on with his ball, how he gets on with my ball. So, what are you choosing?
I'm going for the hybrid.
Okay, so Joe's not got a huge amount of confidence with his driver, so he's going to hit a hybrid. Pretty good swing. Left rough maybe?
Hopefully.
So I'm going to get you to hit driver. Okay, so first thing would be, you've teed up right in the centre of the tee box. Okay, yep. I'm going to get you to tee up more over on the right hand side.
Okay.
Okay, just take your setup there, just go anywhere you want, doesn't matter about. So I know your tendency with the driver is to miss it more out to the right, so that's why you don't tend to hit driver, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to take your setup, now I want you to make some practice swings where you start with the club here.
Right.
Okay, so you're just using your shoulders to rotate back. Okay, you're going to make some little back swings, and I want you to return the club to about where your hybrid is, but the feeling would be that when you return the club there, the club face points left. But because I want these to be field-based, I want you to go and do them there. So you're not right behind the golf ball. So
right.
Get away from the ball, okay, set it up. Perfect, good. Okay, when you're happy?
Yeah.
You're gonna step in. Okay, and I actually want you to start from there. Perfect, now give it a rip. Boom, good drive. Good drive. Should go a bit further. That one, a little bit of the right, that's much better. You should have more distance on that.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Good drive. So the big change I made was teed you up more on the right hand side because your shape tends to be that way.
Yep.
And then I wanted to give you some sort of feels before you hit the ball. So not really technical thoughts, just feels before you want to hit it.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and play your second shot.
Cool.
So this is where your tee shot finished.
Yep.
Decent, but left rough. What club you got now?
I got 6 iron.
6 iron. Okay, so Joe doesn't actually use any technology, hasn't got any GPS watches or lasers, so I know how far he's got, but obviously this is his ball, so I can't help him. So go for it, Joe, do whatever you would do, and then we're gonna go and find the other ball over there. Okay, struck it well, but over into that right rough. Okay, should find it, but a little bit right, a little bit right.
Yeah.
So this is where, well, call it my tee shot. It's not my tee shot, it's your tee shot, but my golf ball. There's a little device on the GPS watch. It allows you to measure distances. So where Joe's shot was from over there to here, this was 43 yards. So because I got him to hit driver, he's 43 yards further down. Now I've got the advantage of the watch and the laser. There's a road which I know is 168 yards. We're gonna try and get you to go past that road. Now the reason I'm choosing that is I know that you've got the trees on the left, you've got the trees on the right. It's around about 50 to 60 yards. So provided we pick a good target in the middle of those two hazards, if you like, the trees and the trees, you've got the ability to hit it 30 yards left, 30 yards right, and you're still okay. So we've got you to use hybrid, which is, you know, certainly one of the longer clubs in the bag. So I want you to be using your target as, you see the 2 yellow stakes?
Yep.
You got the furthest right,
yep. The
one to the left of it.
Okay.
It looks like it's the closest to the green.
Yeah.
That's your point.
Okay.
Okay. So that is pretty much bang in the middle of trees on the left, trees on the right.
Yeah.
But before you hit the shot, I want you to do the same little routine that we did on the tee.
Okay.
Just not setting the club back as much.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to do your little practice swings and just feel like the toe of the golf club is turning over a little bit, okay? Because I know that your tendency is to miss it right. We don't really want to be having you over the ball with loads of swing thoughts, but it's nice to have some swings where you're rehearsing the feels that you want, okay? So you're rehearsing the feel that you want, and then once you've rehearsed that feel, you're then into the target. And the other thing I want you to do is I want you to start your process from here, okay? So I'll be having you make your practice swings here. So practice swings first, yeah. So just trying to feel it, not overcomplicate it, just get that feel of that toe turning over. Good. Okay, and then once you've done a couple of those, then I want you to stand back, really focus on that target. Okay, pick yourself an intermediate target. So direct line from your ball, so it's a leaf or something like that. And then you go ahead and hit it. So you've now not got as many swing thoughts, but you've just given yourself the right kind of feels. Okay, so you're aimed a little bit out to the right there, so you're going to go a little bit more, so too far to the right, so you're going to move more to the left. Good. Yeah, really good. Nice. Nice shot. Right, so this is where your second shot finished. You missed the fairway. The lie's actually not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad really.
There's a big tree.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I can't help you. I can't help you. You just got to play what you would play. So what would you do? Well, what are you going to do?
I mean, my two thoughts are either pitch it out here or try and go a low one into the trees and hopefully that goes out. And
Okay. And what are you going for?
the low
That
one.
Okay, what club you got?
I got 8 iron.
Okay. Go for it then. Gone a long way. You might have gone behind that tree.
Yeah.
You struck it well and it came low, but it just went
From one tree to
one
the
tree
other.
to the next. All right, let's get down there and see. Okay, so third shot with my ball, stroke your ball.
Yep.
Now I've obviously got the advantage of using technology, so I know you've got 103 yards to carry the water.
Okay.
You've got 118 yards to the middle of the green,
Right.
and I know that the flag is 123.
Okay.
So we know the flag's just past middle, but to be honest, we're not really worried about where the flag is. We're just trying to say, can you get it on the green? And actually, you'd rather be slightly short of the flag. So 103 to carry the water, 118 to the middle of the green. So we're looking at something you hit sort of 115-ish, 120.
Yeah.
And now I need you to be, helpfully, you reckon that's 9 iron?
Yeah, I reckon that's 9
Okay,
iron, yeah.
perfect. So then we need to choose where we're going to aim. Okay.
Okay.
It would be rare to aim at the flag,
Yeah.
unless the flag was smack bang in the middle of the green. So that flag is slightly right of centre. So
Right.
again, similar to what we did in that second shot, we're going to be picking a really specific target.
Okay.
So if you look at the flag,
Yep.
trees behind.
Yeah.
If you go left by, I reckon, 12 or 30 feet, you can see like a little thin tree trunk
Yeah, yeah.
that's like in the gap of the trees. That's your target,
Okay.
okay, which is sort of a lot more middle of the green.
Yeah.
So again, what we need you is practice swings here, and then start, once you've had your practice swings, so your practice swings are going to be here. Once you've had your practice swings, you then standing here, picking out that intermediate target out on that tree, and then going ahead and hitting the shot.
Okay.
That's it. So pick your, I reckon it was kind of this leaf here maybe, or something like that was
Yeah.
what I was using, but pick your own. Focus on that new target. Okay, to the left, but we are putting. Good. So third shot is on the green. I don't know which the cameras are. Your third shot is
One of these
probably
trees.
stuck behind this tree here. So at the moment we're doing all right, but we'll
Yeah.
see if we can make a par. Right, so this is your fourth shot.
Yeah, full shot.
Well, we thought you were behind that tree.
Yeah,
You're
luckily.
not. Difficulty here is obviously got the branches, and then I don't know if the camera picks up, but the water kind of cuts, well, actually right in line with the flag really. So
Yeah.
what are you choosing?
I'm going kind of similar shot to what I did last time.
Low shot.
Yeah, low shot, 8 iron, but then not as powerful really.
Okay. And where are you trying to go?
I'm not aiming for the flag, kind of in between the bunker and the water really, just kind of, yeah, hopefully it'll roll
I
onto
can't
the
help you. That might be wrong, it might be right. Okay. So it went low, but not low enough, and it caught
Yeah.
those branches and it kicked it somewhere. I think I can see it over
It's
there.
not in the bunker at
Yeah.
least, but
All right, go and find it. Right, this is for par. Okay, again, you're not too bad though. You're in the trees, but you're pretty clear, so you've just got that bunker to deal with. Club,
I went for 60 degree.
60 degree. Okay, go for it.
Oh,
Might be down the bank. Sandwich, so this is where it finished, over the back of the green. Not too bad, just down the bank. It could have been worse and been in the jungle there. So.
yeah.
Okay, go for it. Good shot. Really good. Really good shot. Just going to roll past. That's quick down there now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's gone quite far.
Did that really well though. Much better shot. Much better shot. Right, so this is where your third shot finished. So it's a green in regulation,
Yep.
just by about a foot. So this is for birdie. That's your other one over there, which is for 7. Yeah.
Yes.
So at the moment we're doing okay. So again, I don't want you to be massively thinking about technique, but we can definitely think about process.
Okay.
So the first thing would be we've got to read it. Now obviously I can do that for you. So I'm going to sort of give this a bit of a read. It's a long way off the left. We saw your chip from there, how quick that was.
Yeah.
So, I'm using that information to know that it's really quick from left to right. But then because I've got you using this stripe, the reason I chose this ball, because I know this is going to help with your putting.
Okay.
So then I can basically put that stripe on the ball exactly where I want you to start it. Okay, now when you get over this ball, it's going to feel a long way left. Okay, But basically, that line is on there, you have to trust that now.
Okay.
Okay. So what I then need you to do is, when you walk in, set yourself up, you know, a good few inches from the ball,
Yeah.
take your setup, and then I want you to be looking at the hole as you're making your practice strokes. Okay?
Okay.
And taking your eyes from your hole, back to the ball, back to the hole.
Okay.
Not overthinking how far is it going back, how far is it going through, just literally letting your eyes feed how fast that putter's swinging back and through. So if the hole was here, you'd be making a shorter stroke.
Yeah.
Not intentionally, just because you're looking at something closer, but obviously you're going to be making a longer stroke.
Okay.
And then once you're ready, step in, line the putter up and hit it. Wherever that line looks and feels, trust it. Okay, try not to let it influence you. Okay. Okay, not bad. A little bit short on pace, but not bad. If it had been a little bit further, it would have taken the break later.
Yeah.
So the read was pretty good. It's a little bit short on pace, but it was a tricky putt. I mean, that was good, probably 45 feet, but got a chance for par. Okay, shot 7 on your ball.
Yep.
Go for it, I can't help. So you do use a line, don't you? But you just use what's already on the ball?
Yeah,
just
that kind of
text or something, yeah. So I think certainly using something more visible, which is why I've obviously got using that ball. Okay, go for it. And what do you do? Tap it in or do you want to mark it?
I'll tap it in.
Go for it.
Hopefully. Ah.
Okay. All right, not to worry. Right, so this is your par putt.
Yep.
Same process as before. You make your practice strokes looking at the hole.
Yep.
And then once you've done a few of those, you just walk in, match the putter to the line of the ball. Okay. Not bad, a little bit short on pace.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can tap it in. We should still be an improvement of 3 shots. So difference here, look, I'm marking it, line, that one you hit.
Yeah,
just kind of walked up and
yeah.
hit it. So I still want you to go through the whole process.
Okay.
I'm going to really make sure that line's in the right place. Practice swings first. Good, bogey, good bogey. Really good. For your handicap, bogey on that hole is good because there's water, long par 5.
Exactly.
Good job.
Oh. Cheers.
Right, so that was Joe just playing the hole as he would normally, a 9.
Yep.
Might have turned that into an 8 with a bit more time over that short putt. And then me using Joe's swing, but kind of coaching him and sort of caddying, I guess, was a 6. So just caddying, using strategy, saved him 3 shots. Do that over 18 holes, you're 54 shots better. So you'd be off plus 14.
There you go.
Joe is now off plus 14. Right, if you want to see that video again, but we're thinking of doing it a different style, how would you like to see that video where we hit a shot, or Joe hits a shot, I tell him what I would have done, and we hit that shot, and then we do that again? I've not really made that a lot of sense, but basically we play better ball. He hits a shot, I tell him what to do, we hit the same shot but my strategy. Let me know if you'd like to see that kind of video. But thanks to Joe, hope you watched it, hope you enjoyed it I should say, and yeah, let us know in the comments box down below if you'd like to see that second video.